Hola niños y niñas, chicos and chicas, and welcome back to Jose How To's. Today is the second episode, and I am your host, Jose. Today we're going to be making brownies. Now you might be asking yourself, Jose, I've seen this before on the FU network. You would be correct, but that was on Tom Jerry Tries, and we are not Tom Jerry Tries because we are very professional when it comes to doing tutorials. So, in order to make these brownies, we're going to need the ingredients, so let's do it. Okay, so we got the ingredients all laid out. We need 2 eggs, we need vegetable oil, we got the measuring cup for the vegetable oil. We're going to need 3 tablespoons of water, agua en español. We have a spatula to mix everything up. I believe I mentioned the giant mixing bowl already. If I didn't, it's there. We obviously have our brownie mix, and we have our pan that we're going to put our mix in. So first, before we even do anything, we're going to read the instructions. So we're going to need to preheat the oven for 350. So we're just going to click bake 350 and start. And you can see it's at 100 right now, but as it heats up, it's going to get hotter and hotter. So now we're going to measure the vegetable oil. But first, before we do that, we're going to put the mix in so I can get these out of the way. So just give me 1 second. If I can get it open. I believe Tom Jerry just opened it and he shredded the box. Okay, so I got my scissors right here. I'm going to cut open the bag of brownie mix. Gonna dump these in the bowl. One thing to mention, unlike Tom Jerry, I washed my hands, so health is very important on Jose How To's. We're just going to stick this back there because I don't know what to do with it right now. I don't have a trash can. So now we're going to need half a cup of vegetable oil. So I have my measuring cup right here. I'm just going to move these scissors out of the way. Vegetable oil, and I believe it was half a cup, correct? Half a cup vegetable oil. Now that's about half a cup. I'm going to put the vegetable oil onto the brownie mix. Now we're going to need 3 tablespoons of water. So if you want to, don't follow me, camera guy. It's a little messy over here. Just gonna carefully put everything together. Making a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. You can expect messes when you're in the kitchen. The cocina, I believe, is kitchen in Espanol. So we got all that in there. Just going to chuck that away. Now I need 2 eggs, 2 huevos. That's what it is in Espanol. I'm going to need a paper towel because it's going to get messy. All right. So unlike Bill Banana Boat, I'm actually going to crack these with 1 hand. I could do the other one with 1 hand. That was pretty good, I'd say so myself. So now we're going to mix it, but first, zoom in on this camera guy. This is what it's supposed to look like before you mix it. Now, I'm going to wash my hands because I have egg yolk on it, but I'll meet you back when I am done. Okay, so I've cleaned up a bit. Everything is all put away. I threw everything away except maybe the bag behind me, but that's besides the fact. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to mix. It's going to mix the brownie mix, get it all nice and combined, break the yolk because we do not want any full yolks in there. Make sure you get the sides. That's where a lot of the brownie batter, the powder stuff, that's where it gets on the sides, and we do not want that on the sides. We want that to be incorporated with the rest of the mixture. So we're just going to do, you want to do a little bit of folding. It gets all of the brownie mix into the moist brownie mix. So want to get all the dry stuff into the moist stuff. If you're not moist right now, you might be doing it wrong. Me personally, I'm super moist. You can see that in my brownie mix. Now this is going to take a minute, so I'll get back with you as soon as it's done. Okay, so we got everything mixed up. It's all combined and uniform throughout. So now we're going to get cooking spray. If you do not have cooking spray, I believe you can use butter, but cooking spray is just the easiest to use. And now we're going to take this is a 13 by 9 inch pan. That's what we're going to use, but I believe you can use any pan as you want. Just remember, it's going to take longer or shorter depending on what pan you use. So take your cooking spray. We're just gonna spray that, get these sides a little bit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get our brownie mix. We're just gonna dump all of it in here. I'm just going to put it in the middle because I'm just going to spread it out once everything is on the pan. Don't get confused with el pan. That's bread in Espanol. We're not making bread, we're making brownies. Just want to get all of this in there. It's okay if you have excess, but the more batter you get in here, the more brownies you're going to get. Now, in the Tom Jerry episode, he licked the spatula. I believe you can get salmonella by doing that, so I would not recommend it, but if you want to take the risk, you can. But right now, we're just going to spread out the brownie mix, like so. Make sure everything is even throughout. We don't want any... Where'd my light go? Natural sunlight, ladies and gentlemen. We're very energy efficient here on Jose How To's. Maybe not like Tom Jerry Tries, where he just leaves everything on. But we're just going to spread everything out very uniform throughout. And it's okay if it's a little uneven because in the end, it's all going to rise once it's done baking. So now we've got everything prepared. Even before the oven is not yet done preheating, but we did this fairly quickly, which shows that this is a very quick dish that you can make. You could use this for birthday parties, graduation parties, just anything. Brownies are a very nice thing to bring to a party. It's very chocolatey, everyone likes it. But I will get back to you as soon as my oven is done preheating. Let's do it. So our oven has been preheated to 350 degrees. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our oven mitts because it is very hot, muy caliente. We're just going to open the oven up. Do it sideways. You don't want to open it frontward because then you'll burn your face. You just want to stick the brownies in. Kind of push them in there. Get them centered with the thing. Shut the oven, of course. And we're going to set a timer for 24 minutes. You can bake it for 22 to 25 minutes, depending on how you like it. I'm going to do 24 just to be safe. So I'll see you when the brownies are done. Okay, now the brownies are done cooking, baking, not cook. You don't cook brownies, you bake them. So we're going to open the oven to sideways so you don't burn yourself. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the brownies out. I'm not going to slip and fall this time. It's very hot. I don't want that dropping on me. I hear you, oven. So now you're going to shut the oven. If it's winter, you can leave it open and make your house hot. So we're going, come over here, cameraman. Look at these nice, beautiful brownies. You see how it's all even? You see how they don't look like shit like Tom Jerry's brownies? So we're going to let this cool for about 10 minutes and then we will try them and see how they turn out.
Are you addicted to playing video games?
Yeah.
Are you on your lazy butt right now?
Yep, pretty much.
Are you still playing Fortnite?
Yeah.
Well, do we have a solution for you? Introducing Lazy Alert. Lazy Alert is a simple device at just the touch of a button can easily get you off your lazy butt. Okay? Watching too many movies? Easy. Lazy Alert. Playing too many video games? Easy. Lazy Alert. Are you jerking off too much? Lazy Alert.
Whoa! How did this get here? Lazy Alert. Just press of a button. This button?
Hey, get up! Get up right now! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Introducing Lazy Alert. It's the greatest thing that'll ever cure your laziness. Shut up! For just $79.99, you yourself can own a Lazy Alert.
What are you doing? No.
Hello, everybody. My name is Officer Richard, but my friends just call me Dick. This is a new show coming to the FU. We got him. We got him. Oh crap! We got you, Hippie G. Oh no! I'll tie it later. We gotta go. Hey, BG, he shot at me. There he is. No!
Okay, so the brownies are done cooling. They're all finished. So now we're going to do a taste test. I got my cousin in here. We're both going to do a taste test. Do you want a corner or a side?
Side, please. Nowadays, with the days are cooking, man.
Si, senor. These aren't the weed brownies this time. Sorry, senor.
What the fuck? What?
I'm sorry, senor. I had to just do it for the Jose How To's to it.
That's stupid.
I'm sorry.
Got that in half, man. Oh, yeah.
Break off your piece, senor.
Well, shit.
Grab your corners.
I ain't gonna see her. See her
Okay.
all day. Honest review.
All right.
I
I think these are pretty good.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty good brown.
I think they're good.
I don't think they're good. Next time Tom Jerry pulls up, you're gonna blast his ass.
Bam, bam.
Like
Alright.
that.
This
We're gonna
has been.
stop. We'll fuck him up.
It's okay. This has been Jose How To's. How to make brownies.
This is the best browns I've ever had.
See you next time. Adios.
Coming for you, Tom Jerry.